Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Saturday. I was just feeling a lot of stuff last night and I just felt very, very guided to do a reading today. And this reading, it's for everyone, okay? This reading is for everybody, but this is also for those of you who are working towards union, okay? So, bottom of the deck energies, what I asked for, what is the crowning energy for our masculine and our feminine as related to each other? And we have Archangel Raphael. This is my Divine Connections Oracle deck, okay, that goes with my Divine Connections tarot deck. And these are the masculine decks in my shop. So the crowning energy here for is Archangel Raphael. And so what is happening, there is a lot of healing that's being done. Archangel Raphael is here to help them heal. Specifically for masculine, it's through this separation where he's done a lot of work, where he's had a lot of mastery. There's been a lot of healing here that has been victorious. For our divine feminine, I'm using a Queen's Journey Tarot. I love this deck. It's my newest deck, and I have a Queen's Journey Oracle. Both are available for sale on my website. And so what was happening here for divine feminine, she's healing. She's healing her wounds. She's really gaining her strength. She's gaining, her perseverance. It's been a long journey, and she's ready for this coming together. She's ready to get into a better place. She's ready to celebrate and have victory with her masculine. So thank God that Archangel Raphael is here to help them, because they've come to this place of mastery and they're ready. They're ready for this union. They're ready to take steps towards their union, but a lot of challenges are coming up. So the crowning energy for divine feminine is love. Cupid's there. Cupid has instilled love in divine feminine. She's ready to balance things out. She's ready for reconciliation. She's in this energy of tempering. She knows that things are going to take time. Okay. She knows that this reunion is going to take time. It's going to take time to lift out of the prior negativity. It's going to take time to get into a place of lightness again. Okay. So in this time where maybe you're back in communication, just be present. Just enjoy the present moment. Don't look ahead too much, because then you get stressed out. Then you get in your head. So stay in this energy of love, of patience, of healing, of knowing your soul connection is coming out of negativity. Your soul connection will be victorious. Your soul connection is healing, and you have the strength to make it through. Okay. For divine masculine, his crowning energy is he wants a rebirth in the 3D. This is a 3D card in my deck. He wants a rebirth. He wants to work together. He is in his power. He is stable. He is in his energy of being dependable. He's ready to show up for his divine feminine, because when he is in his overall energy, in his crowning energy, he wants to rebuild this connection. He wants to work together again to build something strong and stable, because he knows in his intuition that she is his person. Why? Because he's done a lot of work, a lot of healing. So let's go ahead and start with the headspace for divine masculine. First card out, Four of Wands. Wants stability. He wants this union, but it is a burden to come out of this estranged energy. It's a burden to come out of this separation. He doesn't know how to come out of this separation. So he wants this union, but right now the burden is how to get out off the island. There's this energy of the Ace of Cups. He wants to offer the Ace of Cups. He wants this love. He wants this union. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups, clarified by the Two of Cups. This is the energy of wanting to, like, knowing that you have this gift of love from the divine, and now wanting to share that cup with your feminine. And because you see this connection as a gift, you see this as a happy union, you see the beauty in your connection. And so now there's this action. Knight of Cups. He wants to rush forward. He wants to heal. He wants to move towards his strong divine feminine, who's the boss, who's the CEO, who's a leader. And so now, again, Sun's energy. This is the most positive card in the deck. So when he thinks about his feminine, he is in this energy of success and victory and illumination. And he feels so positively about her, where this imbalance then is now getting crumbled. This imbalance is going away. This is the Tower card. It's being destroyed. He doesn't want an imbalance in this connection anymore. He understands that it was the imbalance that crumbled this connection in the first place. So it's been illuminated to him how to balance this connection, because he wants this union. He wants this union, like union. But the burden is how to get out of this separation, how to come forward and heal this connection, how to balance this connection out. Divine Feminine's headspace when she thinks about her masculine. Look at this. Chariot. She wants to move forward as well towards her King of Pentacles right here. And she wants to unlock this connection too. She wants to break out of separation as well. She has completed her self-mastery, 8 of Pentacles, just like him. And now they're ready for a new beginning. So when she's thinking about it, she's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to come out of separation. But guess what? 7 of Swords and the Fool. When she thinks about him, she's not telling him that she wants a fresh start. She's not saying it. I'm not saying go out and like declare it. But what I'm saying is there's a withholding. There's a withholding that she wants something new, that she's ready to do the work with him together to make their dreams real. So this confidence energy, 9 of Pentacles, where she's in her confidence, you know, there is a little bit of an intervention here. Like the universe is coming in here and saying, hey, get your confidence together. You know who you want. You know who your go-to person is. You know what you want. Aim for that. Don't withhold it. Heart space for Divine Masculine. Look, 8 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. He's walking away from this in and out energy because he's in his intuition. He's walking away from coming in, rushing in, just being passionate. He's done with that energy because that Queen of Swords, she doesn't want that energy. And he sees her. He also sees her as someone who, yes, has been in the shadow of the Queen, but there's been change. He sees her as his destiny, but he's seen the evolution not only in himself, but within his feminine because of them walking away from each other. And so now he's gone into hermit mode. He's gone into hermit mode in his heart space. He's soul searching how to build something long term because he doesn't want to be in and out anymore. And guess what? King of Pentacles again. He's got his eyes on the prize. I know this is the Devil card, but look at the words: resourceful, conservative, tenacious, disciplined, wise, eyes on the prize. There's nowhere in this card that it's saying that he's bound and restricted. He's gone into his hermit mode to see how to build something long term because he's got his eyes on the prize. And look at this, Wheel of Fortune again. In his heart, he knows that she is his destiny. Wheel of Fortune, and now he's in his power. And when he's in his power, when he is in his heart space, he sees his feminine as his most eternal love, as his legendary love, as this love of a lifetime. He also feels her unconditional love, and he has unconditional love for her as well. Heart space for Divine Feminine. Look at this. Queen of Swords clarified by Queen of Swords with the fish. Here's the Queen of Swords in his heart. And she shows up as Queen of Swords in her heart. So this is where I have a little concern. I love the Queen of Swords. I think she's wise. I think she's powerful. But this is also telling me that she's using logic in her heart space when I want her to use her logic here in her head space. So I feel like there is this fear energy, overthinking energy. And I want to tell you, you have all the resources to be prosperous. Be in the wisdom of the Queen of Swords. Be in the wisdom of the Queen of Swords. Use the lessons that you've learned through separation, through your self-mastery, and bring them with you so that you can have this reunion. 3 of Cups. But here's the thing, this 3 of Cups, there's been conflict. There's been conflict in your heart space. There's been conflict with the masculine, right? You want this reunion, but there's conflict that it may end up in a breakup again. We may end up in loss again. And so you go into the energy of, I want to balance things out. I want to balance out the past. I want to do the work, which I love that you've transitioned that way. When you use the Queen of Swords in the light, you have the resources. Yes, there's been conflict, but bring justice to the past and do the work. You will have a new beginning, right? But then again, there's fear, 4 of Cups, that we might be on the same cycle with the masculine, okay? So you've got to really fix that energy within your mind frame and align this Queen of Swords that's in the heart and put it in the head space. Get into your heart space again. Environment for divine masculine. Look at this. Five of Swords. There's that defeat and conflict that he wants to talk about because he knows you have a memory. He knows that you remember what's happened and he wants to have a conversation about this conflict. But he's observing. He's observing. He's not in a position just yet to come blazing forward. So he's observing how to move forward in communication and overcome barriers. Because guess what? Him too. There's been heartache. There's been loss. There's been betrayal. We've gone round and round again around our wishes. So this heartache is around, we've gone through this cycle so many times where I've lost my love. I've lost my wishes. And I want peace. He wants peace in this connection. But guess what? Look at him. Seven of Swords. I was like, oh my God, is this third party? Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, never a good thing. Seven of Swords, but guess what? Fool. Guess who has the Seven of Swords and the Fool? Divine Feminine. This is not third party. This is them, boom, hiding that they both want to start fresh. This is both of them hiding that they want to start again, rekindle this connection again. You can't make this up. When this flew out, Seven of Swords and the Fool, this was Spirit's way to say, hey, Queen of Light, it's not third party. That Seven of Swords has been an issue for this collective, but Seven of Swords and the Fool, Seven of Swords and the Fool. The feminine is not being deceptive. The masculine is not being deceptive. What is being withheld is that I want to start again. What is being withheld that I want to make my dreams real again. Because there's so much fear about making the same mistake. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. I don't feel like they have it in them to go through a separation again. This is what they're trying to heal. Nine of Wands, him, Five of Pentacles. Archangel Raphael's like, you guys will not go into separation again because you've worked hard. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. There will be victory. There will be victory. I know it's hard, everybody. I know it's hard. I understand. But look, this is what you get. Divine union. So listen. And if you need assistance, book a reading, book a coaching session, book a healing session, and go to queenoflight1111.com to do that. And if you want to purchase my Divine Connections Tarot, an Oracle deck, which is the masculine deck, or a Queen's Journey Tarot, which is my Divine Feminine deck with the matching Oracle, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a wonderful day. Bye.